What is good, YouTube? Today is not a side-by-side day. Today is an adventure bike ride day. And we are meeting our buddy Randall. You know him from the side-by-side videos. He's the guy that bought the Ktm X3 RC. And he should be over here hanging out where all adventure bike riders go. Starbucks. And there he is. What's up, buddy? What? You still growing that shit?
That shitty, huh?
How are you? What's happening?
New lid.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
It is pretty.
Yeah, it is.
What's going on?
I'm excited.
Ready for a big ass, long,
Adventure, man.
struggling, off-roading, sweating kind of day?
Yeah, we're gonna just be like all eggs.
That's right. Well, you know what we're doing today, don't you? Remember when we did the dirt bike ride?
Yeah. The rocks and shit.
Well, I think it's about 8 miles of sand.
Of sand.
I mean, it's not like a technical ride.
It's just sand.
It's just sandy.
Yeah.
Some rocks.
We're gonna see how it does.
That's right. Oh, it's gonna be awesome.
Right?
We got this.
Got it. It's gonna air down.
I don't think so. I'm gonna see how it goes. Did you bring a pump?
Just a hand pump.
I ain't airing down. Alright guys, we made it, and oh, it feels good to stand up. So the canyon is going to start right up here. This is a fire road, a little side road that'll take you up to the start of the canyon, the bottom of the canyon, and you ride through a kind of a guy's private property. He's a cattle owner. He's got a ranch out here in the desert and free range cattle. So we're going to get up to the start of the canyon and get off the bikes for a minute and just kind of get set up and then get to off-roading. Off-road, yes. ABS. Yeah, yep. ABS mode. Oh, see, I have ABS mode in off-road now. Did you, like, there's an ABS on and off, and then there was an ABS mode option, and ABS mode is now off-road. Yep. See if these fully aired up tires are gonna suck. The front suspension on these bikes feels great. It's the back that I wish had like 4 inches more travel or something. Like it maybe, like you said, a revalve would make it more off-road feeling because it's just so springy. The front though feels proper. Working up the heat. All right, so we're traversing our way up this canyon, and so far so good. I don't want to get ahead of myself. This is all sand. You may not be able to see it clearly in the GoPro, but this is just basically deep wash sand and just washboard ruts. But so far so good. Traction control is doing good. It's in off-road mode. ABS is in off-road mode. Everything's working as it should. You're tempted to turn off the traction control altogether to be able to really spin the back, but I kind of like knowing that it's there, kind of pulsating when it needs to keep me from getting ahead of myself. I think Randall's behind me, so we're gonna stop down and wait for him a second. And man, it's getting warm. Overall, not too bad.
Oh, it's great. That's why. How to maintain your speed.
Yep.
Keep your weight back.
Woo, it's warm. Ready, Freddy? Like anything, I bet you if you just did this constantly, you'd be riding it like your damn dirt bike after a while. I mean, I would imagine you'd get pretty damn good, because they're not bad. I mean, they want to fight you, but the more comfortable you are just fucking hammering that throttle. Up the canyon as you guys saw, and it wasn't that bad. A lot of deep sand, some rocks. We both went down, but
Slow speed.
All in all, man, I'm always impressed every time we get on these bikes and we take them off road. They actually do great. A lot of guys are scared of the weight and how they're going to handle it. I think with the right set of tires, they actually perform really, really well, and it's really true. The more you kind of treat it like a light bike, it'll act like a light bike. It's always nice to have somebody with you when you do go down, because it's easier to pick it up together. But overall, I felt it was pretty manageable. As you can see, Randall's on a 2017 Super Adventure R, and I'm on the 2017 1090 Adventure R. And I think there's about a 30-pound weight difference between these two, but I don't think you'd know it. His has got all kinds of stuff like heated grips. It's got cruise control. I wish I had that. But, man, watching him ride, it looked like a blast. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, just like you said, I mean, if you just don't get overwhelmed about how heavy it is and just ride it, it does better.
Yeah.
It's when you like slow down and you bog down and you're fishtailing, you're not, you know, it's fighting against you.
Right.
But as long as you maintain some speed and just, you know, respect the weight, but don't pussyfoot around, then, you know, you do much better with it. So yeah, really impressed. And you said something early on in the ride, and it's very true, that the more we do this, the easier and better it'll feel. Because just in this short little section, the way I felt the first section, first 200 yards of sand versus what this last 200 yards is like. It's like, oh, no problem. Sit back, give it some gas. You know,
and you'll make it through.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, it's definitely a little bit of a struggle, but I think the more we do this, you know, you just build your confidence. You guys just got to get out and don't be scared of it. Hopefully you got somebody to ride with. I don't know that I'd do this by myself.
Right.
But it's a blast. These bikes handle great, and I highly recommend getting out. And if you got an adventure bike, take it in the dirt. Don't be scared of it. Get used to it, and build some confidence, because they're a blast, man. It's like riding a big fuel-injected Cadillac, really. They just kind of soak everything up. And having 100 horsepower at that rear wheel is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I mean, having grown up riding dirt bikes, you know, all my life, I love the dirt. I love being out on it, but being able to ride, I don't know what we rode, 100 miles this morning on the street, get here, jump in the dirt, and take off, and you know, I mean, very few bikes have that capability. So it's just super versatile. You know, it's a ton of fun.
Ton of fun. All right, guys, we're going to be heading up to the lake. I think I'll do a quick overview, show you what's on Randall's bike and what I did to my bike, and then we're going to hit the dirt and go up to Big Bear, do some bass fishing.